not apply to companies like Google, Apple, or Meta. Let me explain. So depending on the kind of companies you're applying to, the interview process is going to be extremely different. If you're applying to the large, well-known companies like Apple, Google, Netflix, Meta, the recruitment process for these kinds of companies are a lot more competitive. And when you're first trying to break into tech as someone who has no experience, these companies are not going to hire you. But that's where the more local startups, small companies, and mid-sized companies come in. The recruitment process for these smaller, lesser-known companies are actually the nicest ones. They're way less competitive, the interviews are so much easier, and the pay is still extremely good. So the game plan to break into tech is to apply to these smaller companies first. And if your dream is to work at a really big company like Google or Meta, after just a couple years of getting paid work experience at these smaller companies, you'll then be just as competitive as the other people applying to these kinds of companies. You're welcome, and go check out more of my shit.